And welcome here to the SWC, the SNK World Championship 2025. We are here to bring you some Samurai Shodown last chance qualifier action. I am, of course, Aru, joined by Help Pockets. Help Pockets, how you doing, brother?
Dude, I feel like we just got done with some KOF 15, and now we're getting ready to fire up with some Samurai Shodown. And if you're coming here from the Alpha stream where some wonderful Fatal Fury is currently taking place, welcome. We're glad to have you with us. It's gonna be nuts.
It is going to be nuts. So as you guys can probably see if you have the brackets open on your other screen, we are down to our final 8 competitors here in the LCQ. So of course there are 5 spots up for grabs. So really it's just a battle of seeing who can make it, before, the
culling, basically.
Before the culling, exactly. So as you guys can see on the screen, we've got the LCQ going on right now on the B stream. That's where you are currently. The top 5, we're going to advance to tomorrow, where we're going to see the championship bracket. We're going to whittle it down from top 16 to the top 3. And then on Sunday is the big show. We've got the top 3, the finals going on for you guys there.
Oh, baby, man. And it's like not just any Samurai Shodown tournament. There is a lot on the line here. And when I mean a lot, I mean $500,000. A piece of it could be yours if you make it just to like 13th place.
Yeah, man. So all these guys that qualify for the championship bracket are going to get, a piece of that pie. We got $250,000 for the winner, $75,000, $50,000 for the second and third place, and then you guys can read. I don't need this.
You know numbers, right? If we're trying to tell you money right now, then we're in the wrong place. We need to go back to school. But right now, I want to go to this bracket because who do we got?
We have got some incredible players here for you guys tonight. Didimokof from Brazil, a guy that has been, he actually qualified for the first installment of the SWC for Samurai Shodown, which unfortunately couldn't happen due to the COVID pandemic.
We're finally doing it.
We're finally doing it. He has a chance to qualify for the main bracket here and get revenge for all those years back. Going up against Nishinoyu, though, not going to make it easy for him. On the other side of the winner's side, we've got Okkun versus Yu from Japan as well. On the lower side of the bracket, we have got AndyOcr and RB, of course, 2 legendary names in Samurai Shodown. These guys, some old dogs that came back, prove that they know, they still know how to play.
Absolutely.
And also, we've got Ghost of Trinity and Bboysonicx rounding out the rest of this LCQ top 8. 2 American players, 2 relatively newer players to the Samsho series, but they're obviously incredibly strong competitors, and 2 of the guys that have been, 2 of the people that have been helping carry the torch of Samurai Shodown over all these years.
Yeah, it's been very important to do that because after the pandemic hit and we were unable to really continue with the SWC tour for Samurai Shodown, there was a lot of uncertainty. People kept playing, but games were coming out. KOF 15 dropped, people were moving back and forth.
Yeah.
These guys, as you said, carried the flag, kept grinding. The gameplay changed. They changed with it.
Yep.
And people that you may not have known about the first year that this game dropped are now the household names.
Absolutely. Speaking of household names, though, we've got on the stage Didimokof going up against Nishinoyu. So Didimokof, last I checked in with him, which was years ago, was playing Shizumaru. Looks like he's still on the Shizumaru. And Genjuro on the other side for Nishinoyu.
It's a very different Shizumaru at the time. Also a very different Genjuro at the time as well.
Yeah, definitely. Genjuro, of course, since, those times back in 2020 era, has seen some nerfs, but he's still obviously a very strong, solid character. Shizumaru as well, you could say the same exact thing for him. Yeah,
there was a lot of Shizumaru only tech that existed that made the character very strong.
Yeah.
Still pretty strong as well.
Yeah.
But definitely had normalized the kid a little bit.
Yeah. So both these guys, of course, if you guys are unfamiliar with Samurai Shodown, it's a pretty unique fighting game. Damage is quite high. If you leave yourself open for a big hit, you will take a ton of damage. So you're probably going to see some exciting, high-octane action here. So we're going to see. Oh, it looks like they're ready and going right into it.
A lot of emotions on this one, and not just $5,000, but are you cool and collected?
That's right.
A lot of just
gets the knockdown, goes for the cross-up using the air stall. Nice block on the overhead. Nice anti-air using the running G.
Back at you, brother.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's going to be the story of this matchup, I think, is whether or not Nishinoyu will be able to deal with those jumps, those floats. Shizumaru is able to alter his jump trajectory in a big way, and so far it's not really working out for Didimokof at all.
Yeah, from that spacing, though, probably not as threatening for the game, especially if you're trying to jump out of it.
That's right. But finds a throw. And oh my goodness, Nishinoyu is so ready. That DP is gigantic.
The man knows the plan. He
Yes,
has
sir.
read the cards.
Ooh, the Hanafuda cards.
I like how you picked that one up, man. Nice.
I try.
Tried to jump out of that one, but the bounce got him. Got to watch out for that one. Caught again. Didimokof in a lot of trouble here.
That was so nice. Didimokof, he was playing so antsy on defense after blocking the Hanafuda card. Oh my goodness, and that should do it.
Speaking of antsy.
Yeah, man, this guy, it seems like on defense, he's playing a little bit too aggressively. He wants to fight his way out of situations, and right now, that is kind of biting him in the butt.
It's going to go quick if you try to swing wild with any of these characters against someone who's so patient like Nishinoyu is.
Yeah, that was a great punish, though, on the recoil, using down A, comboing into the record series. Nice punish yet again on the slide.
You see right now, yeah, like Didimokof once again kind of looking for anything he can, getting kind of antsy, trying to get up in there, but thankfully not overextending. Well, I was going to say not overextending himself here, but then needs a fat heavy.
Okay, finds it. Oh, doesn't actually hit. That's so unfortunate. I thought it was going to anti-air. My goodness, Nishinoyu taking game one very convincingly. Didimokof didn't even use his Rage Explosion.
Looking like the startup for the weapon flip technique actually pushed him forward a little bit and allowed for the neutral jump cross up there.
That's right, that's right. So yeah, a bit of a lucky break there, I gotta say, for Nishinoyu. But at the same time, he was basically in full control that entire first game. So we're gonna have to see whether Didimokof is able to make some adjustments in his gameplay. It looks like they're back into it.
It has been some time. We were talking about it over on the other stream there. Like, there is a lot of split attentions here this weekend across multiple games. Didimokof definitely not a stranger to that.
No, sir. Yeah, you see, he's trying to space him out a little bit. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, you see he's no longer trying to go for the air, air float options because he's realizing, yeah, that is getting me killed. I should probably stop doing that.
He's just doing it from a position where it's like, it's just not, well, as you say that.
No, yeah, you got to keep him guessing which side you're going to be on just like that. Make him a little bit flustered on defense.
You know, I thought you learned your lesson already. All right, this is looking good for Didimokof, just trying to keep his space, but that might prove fatal if okay, good decision. I was going to say, backing himself into the corner, and that's where he won't be able to use float at all because Nishinoyu's like, I'm always DP.
That's right. But this time around, Didimokof taking around and very convincing. Oh my goodness, the backdash over the Recta series. Nice. This is like a completely different Didimokof already.
Nice download on his part. There's the anti-air.
Yeah. The first clean opportunity he had, he was ready for it, you know? Nice, gets the cross up.
Yeah, man, those resets in that sequence is dangerous.
Yes, sir.
Can't always tell which way to block.
Nice, air to air.
Let's go. Is he going to burst? No, he's going to hold. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Believes.
Nice block on the overhead. Oh, he's trying to bait something there. Trying to bait an E-Sen probably.
Definitely a strong character for doing that, Shizumaru.
Oh, that's it right there. I'm gonna say, like, he keeps running forward and then not doing anything, trying to bait like a reversal E-Sen, reversal DP, something like that. But so far, Nishinoyu has just been super disciplined on defense.
That's just not one of his options that he goes to for that situation.
That's right.
Right, great decision for Nishinoyu not to get overzealous there. And now starting out round 3, much more in control.
Yes, sir. Oh, very nice anti-air.
So deep, dude. Look at the reaction on that. He waited for him to jump, press a button, and then went for the DP.
Yes, sir. Ooh. Yo, these grabs are getting him killed.
Oh!
And gets crossed up for his troubles. Nishinoyu taking it 2-0. I'm not sure if it's first to 3 or not, actually.
I don't know. That would be brand new for the Samurai Shodown community, but hey, we're
in top 8 of the LCQ, so, you know, if there's any time to bust it out, it is now.
This is for 500K, so hey, another game will definitely be welcome.
Absolutely, yeah. It's looking like they're going to have to play 2-3. So yeah, I mean, does Didimokof have it in him to make the adjustments that he needs? We saw, dude, in the first year of the game, he was traveling everywhere. He was winning so much.
Right? Yeah.
This guy was incredible. And so far, I'm not really seeing that same Didimokof. It has been some years, though.
Yeah, but I feel like Nishinoyu also probably one of those guys that stuck with the game for as long. Clearly very comfortable with what he's looking for here. And if he had taken time off, he got back on it like riding a bike.
For sure, yeah. I mean, he's obviously so comfortable in the matchup, in his own character's options. He's using them all so expertly.
Perfectly timed jump, avoiding that umbrella. Didimokof trying to play this a little more patiently. Still eats the Karuda.
Oh, you know what? It says at the top it is a best of 3, so this game actually does not matter. So we're gonna have somebody up on the stage and tell them, hey, what are you guys doing? Get on the stage. You know, so
extra rounds, baby.
But you know, until then, you guys get to watch these guys play. So yeah, I mean,
something you're learning about the FGC is like no one tells you to get up.
True, yeah. I mean, dude, if you don't tell anybody to get up, they will just they will play forever, bro. That's something I think a lot of people that are new to the FGC are taken aback by. They don't realize that it's like totally within people's rights to be like, hey, can I get next here? Like, why are you guys playing this?
Yeah. All right, it looks like you're communicating it to them, like, hey guys, this was not for the money. You guys are just having fun on stream, and we're back. Oh man.
All right, whatever. I mean, these guys, of course, if they're under the impression that it's first to 3, then they're going to be super locked in. They're going to try to ignore everything. So,
yeah, these guys are wolves, man. They're hungry. Yeah. This is not something that they want to give up on easily. So if you're not going to make them stand up, then they're just going to keep going until the moon comes up.
All right, finds the tap. But it's all for nothing.
I want to talk about like Nishinoyu. I mean, obviously, I have not been as involved with Samurai Shodown as much as many people that are currently playing it have been over the years. But I think Nishinoyu is a name I remember from the first couple of years. He's very strong at the time.
Yeah, it would surprise me.
Yeah, it's just so comfortable in his approach. And the Japanese scene has been strong for years. So they've never stopped playing. They've been holding tournaments. I want to say monthly almost. I've been seeing SNK with their esports support program always mentioning a Samurai Shodown tournament at least a couple times a year.
That's right. That's right. All right, so we're getting a translator up on stage to tell them like, hey, well, I mean, he won anyway, so. He won both the first to 2 and the first to 3. So, you know, Nishinoyu just proving he's got that dog.
Oh, you want another taste? Okay.
He's like, yo, it wouldn't have mattered if it was first to 2 or not. I got you, man.
I do believe now Didimokof's going to go down to the loser side, so he's not out of it yet.
That's right, he's not out of it yet. So that actually means we got our first qualifier into the main bracket.
Yes, that
right. Means Nishinoyu is going to be qualifying and moving on with the rest of the big dogs.
Oh, man. I mean, he kind of is the big dog, right?
He is. And you can see it the way he's playing, yeah.
You know, the thing about the Samurai Shodown SWC Tour this year was that not everybody can go to everything. We are, as SNK players, just now getting into a place where traveling across the world to play the games that we love, to compete and qualify, is a fairly brand new thing for a lot of people, right?
Oh, yeah.
And it's been awesome. We've been watching guys that we saw hoof it on their own bill for almost a decade finally get that paycheck.
Yeah.
And say, hey, you're going here to X place to play KOF.
Yeah.
Better qualify.
That's right. Yeah, so it really has been a blessing to see all this money being poured into the scene, all the attention that we're getting. All these games obviously deserve it very, very much. So it's been great to see. Didimokof, of course, great show of sportsmanship between both those players. Nishinoyu, the respectful bow. And yeah, congratulations to him. He moves on into the main championship bracket, which will be continuing tomorrow.
Oh, man. It is going to be a wild weekend. We keep talking about it. Like, there's stuff on the Alpha stream. There's stuff here on the Bravo stream.
Yeah.
And it's all good action, man. Like, I know I'm biased because like I just love SNK games. But every time we do this is great.
It is great.
This is awesome. Like, just to watch people better than you or I at these games.
Hey, speak for yourself, man.
You know what? You're right, because you've definitely seen some top 8s recently, more than I have. So what am I talking about?
Nah, I'm just messing with you, bro.
Better than me.
I am super washed up in this game, man. So but it's always fun to come back and play and you know, mingle with the community.
I was say, don't think I ain't got no Yashamaru though. Okay, like I still got a.
That's true.
I still got a Kyoshiro also.
Oh, okay.
Hit you with the ding ding, you know.
I would love to see some Kyoshiro this weekend, but I have a feeling we're not gonna see it.
Probably not. He's a little technical, you know.
Yes.
Not exactly something you want to gamble on when 500K's on the line.
Yeah, no, certainly not. But yeah, as you guys can see, we are here in the top 8 of the LCQ. We didn't mention this before, but for those of you that are just tuning in, make sure you pay attention to this. We are only playing this top 8 until we figure out who the 5 qualifiers are. So as soon as that's figured out, we're done with it.
Well, it's kind of a final 8 scenario. You know? Yeah.
Final 8 rather than top 8 is a good way to look at it. So yeah, don't be surprised if we go to break and it doesn't come back with Samsho, because that is how the tournament is structured. We are only interested in seeing who qualifies Those guys obviously will get a piece of the prize pool that we were talking about before. And then you can have you can look at this bracket here. So Nishinoyu, of course, is one of the qualifiers for winning that first winner's side match.
Congrats
Okkun versus Yu is going to be coming up. And of course, in the lower bracket, we have got, we're going to have to play 2 rounds of the lower bracket in order to determine our third and fourth qualifiers. We need to get to that third stanza.
Yeah,
our third and fourth qualifiers that way. And then the loser of the second round of losers, those 2 guys will play each other to do a tiebreaker and see who the 5th and final qualifier.
You said a mouthful, Aru.
I know. So hopefully you guys at home were able to follow. If not, don't worry about it. We've got it all under control here on the desk, me and Helpot, because we will guide you through all the action. And yeah, it looks like we've got our next players sitting down, getting situated. We've got Yu and Okkun.
All right, this guy's definitely familiar. We've definitely seen this guy work at Evo Japan.
Yeah, we probably have. I don't know, man. It's been so many years since we were there.
Years ago, right?
5 years, man.
Holy crap.
Yo, bring us back, man. That was so much fun.
Would love to do that. Imagine like an SNK like themed Evo Japan.
Hell yeah.
Even if it's just like Fatal Fury is the main game, but like 2 side tournaments, KO 15, Samurai Shodown.
Yeah, man. That would be wonderful.
I'll work all of it, man. We'll work all of that.
Yeah, man. So, but yeah, I mean, both these players are going to try to get ready here. I confess that I don't know who they play. So that is going to be a pleasant surprise when we see those picks come in.
Something to remember, though, is that a lot of people, I mean, a lot of the cast, it wasn't even available at the time when we were commentating this heavy. And now things are entirely different. Obviously, we've been hearing that Baiken has been top of the pile for the last number of years.
Yeah, she's certainly strong. And I think a lot of that is, especially in the West, we've had some very, very strong Baiken representation and very dominant Baiken representation. Of course, I'm speaking of none other than Scrub Saibot, who is, he did qualify, but he was unable to make it, unfortunately, this weekend. We've also got Cypher, who is a strong Baiken player who is qualified, and he is actually here this weekend, and we expect to see a great showing from him as well.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to see all these guys come out and work. Really excited to see a lot of the familiar names still popping up, not just from the people that kept carrying the torch, but the people who were strong around the time that this was in its heyday, right? Obviously, speaking of AndyOcr, but we're not there yet.
We're not there yet.
We still need to get through Yu versus Okkun.
Okkun on the Shizumaru, Yu on your boy, Yashamaru.
Yashamaru.
So Yashamaru, of course, has a double jump. Shizumaru has the air float. So both characters with unique air mobility options, and both very poke-heavy characters as well.
Yeah, they definitely emphasized the air movement with Yashamaru after a couple of patches. Gave him some really strong tools in the air, as well as on the ground. He's already pretty strong.
Okkun just kind of getting opened up by stuff that I feel like he shouldn't be getting hit by. So I feel like he needs to clean up the defense just a tiny bit.
Might be a distance thing. Obviously, Yashamaru with the bigger reach here might be misjudging the distance.
It could be. I have a feeling he's just trying to move around a tiny bit too much, because you kind of get in that trap where you feel like, oh no, that's not going to work.
There it is again. It pushed him too far forward. Eats the heavy.
Yes, sir. Yeah, and against a character like Yashamaru, who does have the double jump, you don't want to commit to anti-air
I mean, it's technically a triple jump because he has the air special that pushes him all the way to the side of the screen.
That's true, yeah, the air dash.
And he also has the air spear that can also be delayed. Yeah. Now he can do that after the double jump, I believe. So.
That's true.
Ooh, nice punch.
Okkun now on about half health. Yu is playing a very comfortable spacing and poking game, and so far Okkun hasn't really been able to make any hits count.
Yeah, he just can't get inside of that range that he wants to be in. And Yashamaru is always in range to at least throw at the stand medium.
For sure. All right, but he finds a throw. Uh-oh. He went for the throw a little bit too much.
He just double jumped back into the corner. Yeah, he had to do that.
Oh, he didn't cancel it. I guess...
probably waiting for the rage explosion.
I think he missed the first hit, and that's why he missed the cancel.
Oh, no!
All right. So, Yu breathing a sigh of relief there. Because this game, once somebody pops Rage Explosion, anything can happen, bro.
It's anxiety personified.
Yeah, man, yeah. So, okay, so for those of you at home that might not necessarily know about Samsho, when a player uses their Rage Explosion, you see the screen turns all different colors. They are able to use their weapon flipping technique, their super, at will until the bar runs out. And they have access to a move called the Lightning Blade, I think is the English translation. We always call it the Isen for short.
The Isen.
That's the Japanese terminology. And it is a fully invincible, very fast, full screen move. Does a ton of damage if it connects. So that is obviously an ever-present threat when somebody pops the Rage Explosion.
Yeah, characters like Shizumaru and Yashamaru able to circumvent those scenarios with their air mobility. As usually you will see that as an anti-air attempt.
Right. Nice, okay. The air stalled, throwing off his timing. But again, Okkun has not found any good, clean hits.
And that's interesting because Yashamaru not really known for his anti-air, so air stalling might, especially at that distance, pretty strong for Shizumaru.
Yeah, that's true. But the thing is, use air. The way he's piloting his character, the way he's spacing him out, is just kind of neutralizing all of Okkun's options.
Yeah, so he needs to stay on top of him literally almost 90% of the match.
Yeah, he really needs to get over him, and it's much easier said than done against a character with a double jump and with range like Yashamaru.
Hey, nice guard break.
Nice poke down heavy. All right, this time goes for the running punish, and that should be enough for the round. Yes, indeed. Okkun now on the board.
Okkun liking the way that went, probably, but at the same time, look how much work he had just to get in. Oh, that cute stuff, huh?
Yes, sir. Ooh, that was a big opportunity with the whip down heavy. Nice, dude. I like the evasiveness from Okkun, but again, he needs to find his way in. He is the aggressor in this matchup.
Right, even with the life lead, I feel like yeah, there it is. Yashamaru's going to get in that range where he can even it up before Shizumaru will.
Yeah, we're just seeing the range differential being, oh my goodness, and the air-to-air.
That was just a decision.
Yes, sir.
There it is. There's another one.
Yeah, so it's going to force Okkun to do some early air-to-air attempts on a read to beat the startup of Yu's moves. And that's obviously opening yourself up to a lot of risk, committing to something before you even see anything happen.
You starting to pump that spot dodge, trying to make a read on Shizumaru's standing buttons, possibly looking for a big counterplay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, had to do that. That's big damage.
He actually didn't have to. That's okay. That should do it. Game 2 going Okkun's way. The rage explosion paying off.
I say he had to do it. Obviously, he would have lived through that second hit of the down C, but he was obviously like, I'm not trying to be pushed away, out of range again. I finally got the position I want to be in. Let's pop it, see where it goes.
Yeah, you're right. It was a good tactical decision because he did not feel confident. When I see stuff like that, it makes me think that they don't feel confident winning a third round.
Right.
You know?
And since the story of the match has been Shizumaru getting pushed out with every hit that Yashamaru throws out there, and he has to reset back to neutral in a disadvantage. Sorry, that's not even a word, but area. The second hit of that down C pushes back so far. He's like, well, like again, let's see what happens. That's Samurai Shodown, though.
Yes, sir.
I kind of remember this game.
You absolutely do. Nice, the fadeaway jump B from you. Okkun again at a life disadvantage. Runs into the fireball. Oh my goodness, these throw attempts.
Yeah, look how far back that pushes, man.
Yeah, dude. Ooh, nice, the double jump.
I had to chase him down. He needed to stay on like one more time. Ooh, the extended hurt boss caught him again.
Oh my goodness, and the close C taking the round. You now 1 round away from moving on and actually qualifying into the main bracket.
Yeah, man, looking real expert at doing it as well, but at the same time, Okkun giving him a lot of... Yeah, see, that's messed up. That's so... I'm a fan of it, but I'm like, dude, it used to be a hard commit.
That's right.
Throw that out.
It still is a bit of a commitment because you only have the double jump option remaining.
Right, you can't do the air dash out.
That's right.
He's looking for it. Oh my lord!
Once again, the close C.
Got him! Is he gonna burst? Yeah, he has to. That was gonna be such a bad scenario for him.
For sure.
He believes in this round. Oh no!
Okay, finds the throw. Gonna force another rage explosion out of Okkun.
The rage explosion. Oh no! No!
He drops the combo. He needed the close B to combo into that. Oh, you see, his hands are shaking, bro.
He was like, I'm dead.
Oh my goodness.
I'm alive?
That was so unfortunate for you.
And neither one of them with their rage available. SSM's still in play, but when are you going to get an opportunity for that?
Yeah, it's so difficult. Neither of you guys have represented the deflect option one time this set.
Oh, they're gun shy, brother. I don't blame them. You deflect that heavy, you're in a world of hurt.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Nice, the close seat bailing him out again. That was such a strange hitbox interaction. And
You
Okkun
love this scenario. There it is.
Okkun taking the loss here. You moving on and qualifying into the championship bracket of Samurai Shodown. Ooh, you see the relief on his face, man. This guy, he's clearly been working hard at it, bro.
Like, again, we haven't been the most. Well, I haven't. I don't know what you're doing, obviously. You're the Samsho guy.
I haven't necessarily been.
Don't tell the audience that. I'm trying to talk you up, bro. What are you doing?
I appreciate it, but I'm a bit too honest, Royal.
Okay, fine. Anyway, you know what this game does.
I do.
You know, it turns a completely sane, rational person into a bundle of nerds.
Oh yeah.
And you start throwing weapon flip technique in the corner.
Exactly. Yo, that slow motion. That was sick. That was like a samurai movie, bro.
Thank you for that, producers.
Oh yeah. Very nice.
And that was such a weird thing. I'm wondering if he was like, I got a guard break, and we're both in rage, so he can't burst, he can't explode out of it. I can weapon flip technique. Oh wait, my weapon flip doesn't combo from guard break. So maybe I should just go for Eason. Oh no, I didn't press Eason in time.
You know, anything can happen, man. When you're on the stage, when you're playing for this amount of money, you never know. Like, again, we saw this guy drop close, normal, into special move. Like, it's a 2-in-1. It's something that every fighting game player has done, like, literally hundreds of thousands of times, if not more. And, you know, that's just what happens.
It is something that happens. Obviously, there are tournament players, and there are people who are good at fighting games. And we're seeing both here. Of
course.
You know? And it's actually really cool when both mentalities meet in the middle like this. Because you will see someone who's been playing their game forever, but maybe not in this environment, versus a guy who maybe picked it up a year or two ago and has been in this scenario every day of his career.
Sure.
So you really get to see rubber hitting the road, as the term is.
Absolutely, absolutely. And, okay, so up next, we're going to have AndyOcr, SoCal's own.
Actually, I think we're going to have a Ghost of Trinity match next.
Yes,
I think
you're right.
AndyOcr may not be ready, or RB might be busy currently.
Sure. All right, so we got Ghost of Trinity representing New York. He's got a different country, Guyana, listed there. But he's living in New York at the moment. Bboysonicx, of course, from the United States. I don't recall where exactly, and I feel so bad for not remembering, because Bboysonicx has been a mainstay, a fixture of the Samurai Shodown community with that incredible Ruixiang. A very underrepresented character, but very highly technical and a very unique character. So this should be a treat for you guys. Of course, Ghost, signature character is the Ukyo, but he has been known to bust out the Hibiki.
Okay, Hibiki.
Yeah, the Hibiki.
So I don't think I've seen Ghost play Hibiki yet. I feel like I don't know why I'm thinking the alt might have been Golford at a certain point. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else.
Maybe. All right, we got our two players there. We got Ghost on the left and B-Boy on the right.
I just assume year one everyone had a Golford.
Not me, bro. I was
you were all in on
Yoshitora, bro. That was my guy. Actually, at the first Evo, the two guys that beat me at the first Evo are qualified for the main bracket already. We got K2 and
you're beaten by the best, man. You belong right up here with them. What are you doing over here?
I should have kept playing, man. What was I doing?
Jeez.
You know, but that's the way it goes. Life comes at you fast.
It's okay. I can't think of many people that I'd rather share the stage with than you. So.
Yo, thank you, man. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. So yeah, so we're gonna see Ukyo possibly Hibiki against Ruixiang. I'm pretty sure B-Boy, well no, I've seen B-Boy play other characters, but I'm pretty sure he's also going to play the character that brought him to the main dance, the Wu.
Gotta go with comfort here.
Yeah,
you know?
man. And that character, so she's really unique in that she can set traps that persist even when she's being hit. So she sets these traps on the ground, these puddles, as we're going to call them, and when you walk over them, when you jump over them, they explode upwards, and if you get hit by it, it puts you into a juggle state, and she can get tons and tons of damage off of it, and she can set up very creative ways to get you hit into them. So we're probably going to see a lot of that in this matchup.
I imagine she gets the life lead, and it's really bad for you because she just sets that up, and you're like,
it's so
do
bad.
I get overzealous? Do I try to like step over it and block it in time? You know,
it's really difficult because if you try to inch your way in very slowly, you should like walk and block as it explodes. That gives her the opportunity to mix you up.
Yeah. She gets moving off that.
Yeah. She can move. She can mix you up. She can do all. The world is her oyster. And in a game like Samurai Shodown, where those types of situations are very rare, where people, most people after you block something, they're at like heavy disadvantage. But not in Ruixiang's case. If she gets you to block the puddle, it is her turn.
It's an independent hitbox, yeah. So she's already like moving. Yeah.
Exactly. Meanwhile, on the other side, Ukyo and Hibiki both very mid-range poke control type of characters, and Ghost, of course, also known for using the Tsubamagaishi a lot, the very fast instant overhead option, which is very punishable on block.
So
nice whip punish.
Can't afford to stand block everything though, because his low game is still decent. I think you told me earlier that his run D does no longer knock down though, so that's it. Load off everybody.
That's right. No more knockdown on the running D, but oh my goodness, that could have been a big combo like we were talking about, the puddle launching.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice awareness, and that's going to be the round. Just like that. Yo, that is the main worry when you're playing against this character, Ruixiang.
Because she sets you up, guard break, and then gets to SSM.
That's right.
At least it does less damage than a lot of other SSMs.
Oh, true. Well, yeah, it did scale quite
after
a bit.
the guard break.
Yeah, after the guard break. Very nice punish on the grab attempt there. But this, oh my goodness, that was a misinput on Tsubamagaishi.
Still not out of it yet. Goes to Trinity. Well, not very likely to make a run back here. Could get chipped out.
All right, in the corner now. This is his chance.
Crouch beat.
Runs right into it. Goes.
What a play, though. From Bboy,
right?
Yeah, that was wild.
All right, but he no longer has the SSM available to him. Oh my goodness, that's gonna hurt. Very nice conversion. And you see, oh my goodness, another misinput.
And just overwhelming. Goes to Trinity right here. Oh,
that was incredible. The deflect.
Had SSM been available, that would have probably forced a rage explosion.
All right, gets a combo now. One more chance here, has her in the corner. Nice punish on the down C.
There's a slide, no knockdown there.
Yes, sir, but finds another low anyway, and Bboy now onto the, both players on the final round. Bboy does have weapon flip technique. He has the full rage bar. You see it is depleting a bit.
High intensity game one so far. Runs over, and that's the exact scenario you want.
Absolutely. Nice.
JV into the start cancel.
Yes, sir. But that's actually a really good trade for Ghost to Trinity. He needs more of that.
Pushes her into the corner, yeah.
Push her in the corner and does more damage.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Says we'll take that trade all day, huh?
Yes, sir. Has her right where he wants her. Okay. Bboy buys himself some space.
He's trying to fight his way back. Does not want to get pushed back into it.
Oh.
Now you see him flashing red. That guard break is coming.
It is a threat.
Doesn't have full rage though.
Whoa. Nice punish on the dodge attempt.
That magic.
Oh my goodness! The immediate E-Sen out of rage explosion. Bboy catching Ghost to Trinity, trying to mash something.
Look at that smile, bro.
Oh yeah, this guy is loving the fact that he's up there. This guy just loves the game, bro.
He's like, you didn't know? You forgot about week one?
That was such a brave option. Ghost was so desperate to just get anything.
At full advantage too, and I get it, because you're like, hey, I'm probably not getting another opportunity like this. And they rage exploded. Oh boy.
Has to block it. Very nice. Nice.
Tsubamagaishi overhead.
Yes, sir. Ooh. Oh, that was actually a dodge.
That was a spot dodge into the records. That was brilliant.
Yes, sir. Gets opened up low, and now it's a 50-50 scenario. Oh, just goes for the chip, finds the hit anyway.
Backdash, started throwing out the apple, and it's like, okay, what are you going to do? You got to block one way or the other, or you try to jump? Perfect.
Backdash Tsubame. Such a strong option. Okay, is he gonna weapon flip? He is. And Ghost opts to take it.
He just picks it back up? I don't know about that. What's her pressure option?
She could have just reacted and tried to do like a heavy there, but
just something from that distance, yeah.
Okay. Nice block on the cross-up slash. That is punishable.
You see backdash Tsubamagaishi, also a good escape tool. Just to like get some distance between you and the opponent. At least in this situation, there's probably some characters that like sniff that out.
Yeah, it's good also for reflecting fireballs.
Also that, yes.
Back to frame.
Just on the edge of that, gets it.
Oh, he's trying to
Waiting
bait
for
out a rage explosion.
Yeah, I don't blame him. That was looking good for it.
Oh, and he just catches him standing with the down heavy. Bboysonicx now one game away from moving on in the loser side.
Rage explosion no longer available for him. You gotta believe Ghost is gonna be looking for that guard break now.
True, true. Finds the knockdown, but he has to let her get up because of the puddle.
He's gotta drive you nuts.
But it shows good awareness of the matchup, of course. Nice, I love that poke from Ghost.
Yeah, can't go over that. Even if he's doing records, he's gonna get hit by the...
Ooh, that was nice.
The full commit charge.
Yes, sir. Catches him with Tsubame.
Woo!
Another one.
No way! That's like 4 for 4. There's the block.
Big block. He could have gotten a lot more damage off of that. Finds a throw, but he's going to need like 5 more hits.
Yeah,
this character does not do that much damage.
Yeah, Ghost looking real comfortable here. Confident that this is going to go his way, and he's right.
Yeah, found the hit with the recoil cancel into the shadow slashes.
I'm really loving the patience from both of these players on display here. There's obviously many opportunities for Ghost to press the advantage especially after getting hit, but the scenario you keep describing is preventing him from taking the bait, essentially.
Exactly, yeah. Because you would love nothing more than to just run this character over, but the fact that the puddle exists and is out there for so long.
Deal. Looking for that okay.
Finds the trade, but again, Ghost comes out ahead in those trades. Nice. Checks the run forward. No anti-air, Tsubame.
Wants the corner, man.
But it's nice to see Ghost just hitting his Tsubames now. He was actually missing a lot of those in first game.
He was just getting like endless inputs or something?
Yeah, he was.
I was noticing that, yeah. Bboysonicx on life support here.
Yeah, it's the WFT available though.
Probably surprised that went over.
Nice. Ooh, and the backdash Tsubame goes to Trinity. 1 round away from moving on in the loser's bracket.
Aggression seems to be getting to Bboysonicx because he's no longer able to force Ghost into a scenario where he's going to step on the puddle just to get a couple of hits of damage. That's really hindering, well, I was going to say it's hindering her approach, but, and backs up, lets him pick it up again.
Yeah.
Resets the neutral, though, that's important.
It is, for sure. I think he wanted the puddle to catch him and knock him up with the hit, but...
It was close, yeah. Wow.
You can't be trading like that anymore, even if it is advantageous.
And that's the scenario that B-Boy wanted. He was like, okay, you're just going to run forward. Here's another puddle for you.
Yes, sir. And now we are down to the final round. See who moves on, who goes home. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was
very scary. Nice. Catches the startup of something.
B-Boy had an early lead here. Got it back.
Oh, is he going? He was threatening the good rage explode and knock him into there.
There it is. Nope, no, nope.
All right, off to save it.
There it is.
You're going to see it there, yeah.
Do not want to give up the technique in that scenario. Although I don't think that combo is too slow.
I'm not sure, honestly. Oh, yeah. Ukyo is just too slow.
Yeah, too slow.
Oh, and this will do it. This is going to do a ton of damage.
There's the pressure.
Yes, sir. No, you're right.
Woo!
All right, has a fighting chance. Anything can happen still. All he needs is 2 good sequences.
That was a very fortunate jump for Ghost of Trinity.
Wait, a big jump in, finds a throw. Anything can happen. Oh my God, and he drops the combo. Ghost of Trinity is eliminated off the back of a bad input. Bboysonicx moving on. My goodness, what a heartbreaker.
I've seen that series drop more than times than I care to admit, and
it is a little
it's a little sticky.
Yeah, you have to cancel so quickly. Good show of sportsmanship from both players, man. Both these guys have run into each other so many times over the years at so many different events.
You hate to see it go down like that, but at the same time, like, really appreciate the show of aggression there, obviously from Ghost of Trinity, but also just the patience on Bboysonicx's side. unwilling to abandon the game plan.
Yep.
And I think this game is really about that. You know, adjustments are important, but also like, yeah, there's not a lot of room, I feel, for coming up with stuff on the fly.
Yeah, I mean, if you're playing a character like Ruixiang, who's such like a game planning type of character, you need to stick to the game plan. You can't let people shake you. Oh, I think, yeah, you see the heartbreaking drop right there.
That's rough. He gave him the ooh.
Dude,
Oh.
B-Boy looked sadder than Ghost was about that, bro. That was, yeah, that was unfortunate. Ghost, of course, the homie from New York as well. So you hate to see him go home. And
absolutely.
He made it so dang close so many times, man. It's a heartbreaker, bro.
Well, that's what we're here to do, man.
It is what it is.
And you got so close, but so far, and there's still another loser's side semi that is, or rather round one that's ready to happen, I believe.
That's right.
And that's what's going to feature AndyOcr versus RB.
RB, man. RB, of course, was in the EVO top 8 for this game in the first year of its appearance in 2019.
What a year!
What a year that was.
Wow.
AndyOcr, though, no slouch as well. I've lost my share of games to this guy when I was still very active in this game. So obviously a very strong competitor. He's back. It's almost like he's never left. Of course, he does have the dad debuff now. But congratulations, of course, to him and the wife.
I don't know if it's a debuff.
Maybe it's a buff.
Some of us dads find our inner strength sometimes.
That's true, that dad strength.
Yeah, it definitely carries over to fighting games, you know? You start scolding your opponent.
All right, so we're going to have Andy. He's going to be playing the Baiken. Whereas RB, I'm actually not sure who RB plays anymore. I want to say he was playing Genjuro when I commentated at EVO 5 years ago, but who knows? It's been a long time since then.
I call it Ryan Hart.
Dude, that was a crazy year, man.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, just everybody was in on that.
Yeah, man.
And Andy definitely looks like somebody's like wise old seafood.
Oh, yeah.
He's actually the hugest troll in the building.
Oh, yeah, he is. He's a Twitter troll for sure.
Like it's an art form.
But you know what? Ever since his priorities have shifted, I think.
No, for sure. Yeah. Now he only retweets the trolls.
Yeah. RB, though, of course, old man on the stick. And he also an old
stick?
man. Yeah.
The OG?
The OG. RB, of course, from Taiwan. Andy, LA native.
I actually ran into him at the airport. We mugged each other in the bathroom.
Word?
Because we just looked at each other like...
At the airport?
Yeah, at the airport.
Which airport?
Atlanta airport.
Oh, Atlanta. What? He got in just this morning, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Where did I see him?
Must have been some other tournament. I mean, we've been traveling so much, bro. It all comes.
I'm pretty sure we mugged each other in like an airport bathroom recently.
Well, it couldn't have been this one. Timelines don't add up.
It might have been today, actually.
It might have been today. It might have been today at the venue. But yeah, RB. Let's see what he's got. I mean, this guy, he's trying to qualify in multiple titles at the moment. He's a tough competitor.
Yeah, no, he's been strong in COTW as well.
Yeah. The guy is incredible. He's a fundamentals master. Andy was actually telling me, like, yeah, I mean, RB, if I have to play him, this guy anti-airs everything. So I'm just gonna not jump. Oh, Basara. And Andy's on Jubei now.
Well, Andy's been on Jubei for a while, but I think the thing we remember the most about his Jubei was the Jubei buttons, right?
Oh, yeah.
Since then, they are not the same as these.
They're not, but they still very much function the same.
Meanwhile, the Basara.
Yeah, so this is a character that many people consider to be very difficult to win with. So we're going to see what RB is cooking here.
It definitely plays a different kind of game. Yeah. And you'll find a lot of unique characters in this game.
He's very much like a misdirection type of character. The way he moves around, he obviously disappears from the screen at times. Makes it very difficult to track his movement. And he's got a lot of very tricky mix-ups that you can use.
You see Andy just right now trying to calm him down. Lost so much life just not being able to read what was happening.
Okay, finds him. Not going to be enough, even with Basara's lower health total.
Nice. That overhead, yeah.
That's the punish on the overhead. My goodness, what a risk.
I respect it. That was like a 90% success rate button back in the day.
Of course, yeah. But RB's a different cat.
Yo, yeah.
Oh my goodness, he's finding all the hits that he needs.
And then Andy better be careful. This might be a quick 2-0.
Ooh, using the fake jump. Yeah, that's the thing about Basara. He can actually fake his movement with a special move.
Ooh, and he was one of the best players at doing this 4 years ago.
That is correct. He was always known as the deflect master, and we are seeing that right now. That was a 100% success rate on deflect from nowhere.
Yeah, like that is something that he used to just pump it, and people were so afraid of it that they would just let him whip deflect and be like, we're going to go back to neutral. I feel better that way.
Exactly, yeah. But yeah, no longer has the SSM available to him, so he does find another. Oh my
goodness. Your brother!
All right, forced to use the Rage Explosion to save himself from taking 80%. Runs right into the far heavy. Nice jump B. Trying to fake out the front throw. Oh,
final guard break. This might be big for Andy. You can kind of wait this out unless he's looking for the command grip.
Okay, the overhead.
Yeah. Oh my! Far away. It was like the hitbox.
He thought he had the punish, but RB Basara.
He's alive!
Wait, he's alive?
Holy crap! Oh, the run-up guard break!
Oh my!
Just a bit outside.
What a heartbreaker, bro. Yo, Andy had that. There were two very big opportunities for him, and they just slipped through his fingers. One, because of the fact that Basara recovers crouching from his DP, making the far B whiff right over him. The second one, just a huge scramble. He didn't execute correctly.
Did they change the hitbox? Because I swore they used to hit crouching.
I don't remember.
Like, I think that's why it was so dangerous from that range. So he just throw that out. He just had to block it.
That's right. But Basara's a weird character, man. His hitboxes are so strange.
Wouldn't be surprised if his crouch is just lower than everybody else's. Like some Leona stuff.
Nice block on the far heavy. Blocks the overhead, gets a small punish.
Nice. Looking for the run heavy. Ooh.
That was a lot of damage.
Man grab? That is so nasty, bro.
Yes, sir. He needs a big hit here, and you see RB just keeping it compact, going for the hit and runs. Very low risk running A's.
I almost thought he was going to drop that. That was like, that took a long time to punish that, bro.
Yeah, man. But RB now one round away from moving on in the losing side of the bracket. Finds a throw, and he needs this.
It's a great start.
Too far for a punish.
You see Andy right now unable to really...
Is he going to spend it? No, he's not. He's opting to save it. He's going to be pushed into rage off of this, I'm pretty sure.
He should be, and at least it's a nice cinematic, right?
Oh yeah, I like this one. You rarely get to see it too. Oh, he's not in rage yet. Jubei's a calm guy.
Just a little bit outside of that. Tried to possibly jump out of that scenario.
Yeah, and it got hit by the... Okay, got the high counter.
That was another thing he was really good at. He was reading those like, oh, it was
nice. Gets the punish on the overhead. Oh my gosh, it's hurt.
Wow! What? He just threw the fireball!
That was such a lucky break for Andy. Andy knows it, RB knows it, and now it is a final round for this game at 2.
Yeah, you see RB was like, okay, let's calm this down a little bit. That shouldn't have gone that way.
Agreed.
Andy probably agrees with me. He's like, yeah, I don't know what happened either. Nice response.
Oh, finds a big jump over the far seat, but
too high.
Out of the throw.
That's one thing about this game, the jumping shit that lands so deep, you really get a confirm afterwards.
Right. Oh, gets hit on the backswing. So unfortunate for Andy.
Anti-air fireball, bro. Yo! Nice. AndyOcr with the 6 heavy.
All right. Early rage explosion from Andy. Forces one from RB as well. Anybody's game now.
Anybody that overshares is going to get E-send. You know it.
No anti-air E-send on the jump back there. I guess Andy was afraid of the fake jump.
Let it run out. Make it an honest game. He's going to go in. Looking for the opportunity. Just ran out. Couldn't use the E-send there. Oh, just outside for that low.
Next touch. Andy needs this to stay in the game. RB scheming. He really wants to get that orb out.
Not gonna put the fireball in the challenge. There it is! Oh, but he blocked it! Couldn't get close enough. Just trying to catch him on his toes, man. Anything will do.
Down to the corner. RB though.
There it is.
Just runs into the down A, the low, opening him up.
Whew.
Yo, I am on the edge of my seat.
Yo, I am.
Oh
I feel you,
gosh.
bro. Take a break.
This isn't even a qualifying match. Just to see who plays the next one for the qualifying
Right, dude,
match.
like,
This is
come on.
insane.
Two of the best to ever do it in this game.
Yes, sir.
Showing us why they belong here.
Oh, yeah. No doubt, no doubt.
And I want to know who put them in losers, honestly.
Yeah, same. Oh, he's sticking with the Basara. Really believes. And I'm a huge fan of this Basara, honestly.
Ooh, he's timing that jump perfectly.
Baiting out the deflect attempt from RB, knowing that the jump in wasn't going to be deep enough to combo.
RB's possibly seeing the weakness in Basara's defensive game here, possibly. Not really able to make moves, looking at guard break imminently. Nice. Finally got in there, now you got to stay in there.
This is what I was talking about. Usually the orbit by itself does no damage, but it's the fact that if you get hit by it, it puts you in a hit stun, and it could open you up for a combo.
Right.
So you have to respect it.
Very utilitarian. Oh, that's so cool, man. In a game like this, that's very cool.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, went to the low there. Is that gonna work?
Reach?
Oh, unfortunate for RB. That was a really good idea. The fact that he disappears a little during the WFT startup, he used it to his advantage, but it was a little too slow.
Now RB suddenly looking down the barrel of being eliminated.
Right. And he's putting on a good show. He's made a lot of great adjustments. He doesn't seem phased by Basara's tricky movement options.
Yeah, I imagine this is probably not a matchup, even in the heyday that he played a ton.
No, not at all. His character has never been popular.
That's huge. That's good for Andy's confidence. And RB is like, I don't know if I can jump in anymore. Might have to stay grounded.
Nice whip punish.
Oh, no!
Very nice. Gets the combo that time. RB not rage exploding there. Very greedy, I gotta say.
Yeah, I'm not sure he can take another hit here. And there goes the rage explosion, almost like a fireball.
He actually could have sent that fireball.
That's true. He just needs one. Well, there's a one misstep.
Into the down A, AndyOcr moving on, sending RB home. Wow, what a match between those two. That was incredible.
You want to talk seesaw battle, man? Like,
hell yeah.
Like, RB started that out so good, like so confidently, in so much control, and Andy literally lived by an errant fireball. And that turned everything around.
It turned everything around indeed. This guy, he made the right adjustments. RB wasn't able to continue playing the same hit and run gameplay that he was getting away with in the first game. And as a result, you see AndyOcr moving on.
And he lived through this Eason, which is like, wow.
Yo, the slow-mo.
He hit him with the no damage fireball.
On the ankle, the Achilles, bro.
Yo, shout out to the slow-mo, dude.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah, you see that. That was such a cool idea, but again, this character needs some help, bro.
One of the few characters that can actually utilize a weapon technique that way, but hey, man, still got to be in range and time it correctly. I mean, the shame here is that RB is done with Samurai Shodown for the weekend.
That's right, but he's got other games that he's probably focusing on.
Very good at, yeah, so we'll see more of him because there's 4 SNK games here that you can all compete in.
That's right. Well, not anymore since the registration's closed and it's underway.
Well, yeah.
Right? But, okay, so we're going to take another look at this bracket. We have got Nishinoyu versus you in the winner's side. But before we do that, we're going to go down to the loser's side. And we're going to start, actually, with the Didimokof versus Bboysonicx match. And again, the winner of this qualifies into the main championship bracket, which happens tomorrow. So there's a lot on the line. After that, we're going to run Okkun versus AndyOcr. Give Andy a little bit of time to breathe after that heart-pounding match. Right?
Yeah, you know, and I feel like we all need that. You know,
yeah.
like this is definitely one of those times I pray for a commercial break.
But you'll find no help there here in that regard. But yeah,
sweaty.
Oh yeah, I am sweating too, man. All right, so we got D-Boy sitting down. I imagine Didimokof is also sitting down. Didimokof, of course, from Brazil, one of the old guard, as it were. This is kind of a battle of old versus new. Didimokof, one of the most dominant Western players back in the game's 2020, 2019 era.
Man, that guy was everywhere, remember
He was
that?
everywhere,
Jeez.
bro. He was winning more often than not, too. B-Boy, though, of course, has been grinding for years and years and years, ever since, you know, pre- and post-COVID pandemic. And that's, I mean, really, I guess the game kind of has two eras in that regard. Like, you kind of have, like, the pre-COVID era and the post-COVID era.
I would say so.
Yeah, and B-Boy has been super active all these years, and we are seeing kind of the results of all of that here.
Yeah, no, and it's great. I mean, I still wish, and we're seeing some of this, but I do wish that a lot of the guys who were top class back in the 2019 year were still active with the game. Obviously, there was an opportunity here to, you know, rekindle the flame, but some of them focus moved on to other games.
Yeah.
Some of them are commentating now. You know, they're tired.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
shout out to Justin Wong, one of the other top aiders in this game in 2019, commentating here with us.
Hey. All right, now Didimokof probably doesn't have to worry so much about anti-airs right now.
Oh no, who is not a jump character?
Right.
Nice, just reflect on the fireball.
But he does have to worry about her placing a puddle underneath his foot, because that will be a lot of damage to him.
Oh yeah, I mean if he dilly dallies too much, then he's B-Boy just gets to set up the puddles for free.
Yeah.
Ooh. Baits out the dodge and punishes accordingly. Okay.
Yeah, this is looking like a complete bullion right now. Didimokof just needs to play offense. I know he wanted to do that last time.
Yes, sir. Oh, runs into the fireball.
I wonder if he's holding the button down right now. Oh, no!
It is enough! My
Oh,
goodness!
no.
The Dragon Stomp taking the round. Didimokof is looking a little confused.
Did he roll onto that?
That was a combo.
I mean, like the puddle.
Oh. He might have.
Yeah.
Nice. Finds the hit. The running B, catching B-Boy, trying to move around. And this is all but Digimo's game here.
Yeah, he gets to hold this corner. If she goes for the shield, that's it. And still gonna go down.
Yes, sir. Didimokof very quickly evening it up. And that's how quickly you can lose a round as Ruixiang if you're not able to play the keep-away game that you so desire.
Against this kid who can pressure you from all points of the screen, and you don't have much mobility, so you're probably gonna have to block one way or the other.
Uh-oh. This is so unfortunate for Didimokof. Loses the weapon, has to pick it up. Oh my gosh, people just lets him pick it up yet again, man.
What a gentleman.
Wants to fight, an even fight.
Let's fight like gentlemen.
Oh, is that gonna catch? It is.
Finally, the anti-air weapon flip technique. Gotta get right on top of her.
Oh, and you see, Didimokof is not letting him get it for free.
He tried it.
He tried, yeah. I saw the tap. Okay, that was a beautiful option there from B-Boy. Oh my goodness! And Didimokof was not ready for that. You need to Rage Explode back immediately before you get launched by that. Of course, the Rage Explosion does push you backwards. It's unblockable. So if you're not ready, you will get got.
That is something that you had to know, though. That is like hard knowledge.
Oh, yeah. All right, Bboysonicx now back in and taking the first game off a beautiful sequence. That's the Wu Ruixiang Classic.
In fact, if he doesn't know, oh baby.
Oh baby. Even if you do know, it can be hard to react to.
That and you still have to waste a Rage Explosion on that. She still got advantage.
True.
All right, we reflect those. I like it.
Nice patience from Bboysonicx. Playing this matchup beautifully.
Didn't believe that was going to activate, probably. Ooh, he might step back into it. I was like...
Nice defense from Didimokof, blocking into lands. Nice block. Oh, could have been more damage. No. Nobody home there. And he gets the punish, the running B. Didimokof taking round 1 of game 2.
All day to do it.
Yes, sir.
Shows that umbrella. Oh, I hadn't seen that. I was like, I forgot she had that.
Yeah, it's easy to forget. I forgot too.
That might anti-air, right?
Yeah, it's an anti-air for sure. But it's quite slow. That's why it's so rare.
Wow.
The overhead. And even if he blocked the overhead, the puddle would have kept him safe.
Right. And now Didimokof unable to really find home here.
Oh
Jumps into the anti
That
here.
is so active, bro. So it's not like, it's got its own unique strengths compared to a DP. The fact that it's so active and the fact that you're sort of safe afterwards. Oh my goodness. Bailed out by the hidden puddles. Nice.
Caught her? Yes. You gotta make it nasty, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
I don't know about that. Oh no.
Picks it right back up. Oh, and
Oh
blocks the tag.
no.
Bboysonicx 1 round away. Didimokof looks so stressed.
Dude.
Bro.
He's like, what is this girl doing?
Oh my goodness. I would do too, man.
Oh my.
Nice. Whip punishes with the puddle into SSF.
It's over. It's a wrap.
This is unscaled damage,
Cooked.
by the way.
Oh.
So this is going to be about 85% here.
Literally cooked.
Oh no, maybe a little bit less actually. Oh yeah, maybe I was about spot on.
What? What?
From downtown.
Are you kidding me?
Throws the strike. Oh my goodness. And just like that, it is an even ball game.
What are we watching?
I don't know, man. Samurai Shodown 2025, bro.
Oh, had to get him out of the air. Gotta be careful. Don't jump too much.
Oh no!
What?
That sucks. He had the opening. He just didn't know the correct combo to go for. That sucks for Didimokof, bro. Dude,
Take
my
the dub
heart
and get
is
out the building,
pounding.
brother.
My heart is pounding, bro.
We forgot what this feels like.
I'm saying. Yo, but this guy looks so unaffected by the nerves, bro. This guy, this is like another day in the office for him. Damn.
That's awesome.
It does, but B-Boy he was the better player today, you know?
Yeah, no, like there was clearly holes in Didimokof's game plan. He was clearly just running on like old knowledge vibes,
Yeah.
And just pure fundamentals, which only people like him can achieve.
Exactly, yeah.
And he can get you that far. But then you get that knowledge check, and she's clearly a knowledge check character like that, and it's hard to overcome that if you don't know those specific circumstances, especially in the hands of an expert.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, this guy, he's been loyal to this character for so many years, and we are seeing he is rewarded for that loyalty. So all you character specialists at home, keep the faith. Yeah, you see that beautiful sequence there, the unblockable sequence.
Just wild stuff the entire time, man. Like, couldn't believe that he got some of the scenarios, the exact scenarios that he needed.
Uh-huh.
And then at the end, almost threw it away.
Yeah, dude.
Like this right here.
This was insane,
Speedball.
bro.
Right down the middle. Over the plate.
Yes, sir.
He's like, oh, God, no, yeah, he got me.
This guy's just having a blast as he plays. You love to see it. And you got to have that type of joy when playing this game, as he has for all these years, you know, and it's very apparent when you watch him. So it's great to see him doing so well.
No, that was awesome. I really enjoyed that match. I'm glad it happened on stream. I'm glad we got to commentate that together because that reminds me of what I loved about this game so long ago.
Yeah, but Didimokof is not actually out. He does have another chance. He has to face the loser of this upcoming match to see who gets that final 5th spot to qualify into the main bracket. And up next, we've got Okkun versus AndyOcr coming up.
AndyOcr, and I'll say this much, the winner side matches were pretty cool, fun to watch. But since we hit this loser side, it has been barn burners.
Oh, yeah, it has. So Okkun, of course, was playing Shizumaru earlier. We'll see if he makes any changes here. Let's see what Andy does here, because he does have the Jubei. But, of course, I've been talking about the Baiken before as well, and I think both characters are tournament ready for him. So we'll see which one he feels more comfortable in this matchup with.
You know, it's been a long time since he's competed in anything. You know, AndyOcr had a history with KOF15, very strong player there.
Yeah.
I think he spent some time with CLTW, but decided to stick with either KOF. And then when Samsho got added to the tour, he was like, we're back, baby.
Yes.
So probably would go with what got him here.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. The thing about Jubei and contesting the air float stuff that Shizumaru has, he doesn't have like the best like direct anti-air stuff.
Right. So running and then you gotta time it.
Yeah,
It's just not useful.
Yeah, you gotta use a lot of very awkward tools. Whereas Baiken, of course, does have a whole suite of different anti-airs that you can use that are quite strong and good at dealing with that type of offense, I think. More so than Jubei, I would say.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
At least better angles.
Yeah. we'll see. I mean, they're doing button checks right now, as you guys can see on the screen here. We got Andy on the right, Okkun on the left. We got the thumbs up. The players are good to go.
Couple of professionals right here.
Oh, yeah. Andy, of course, had a laborious journey here. His flight got canceled. He had to scramble.
Yo, I heard about that. That was nuts.
Yeah, man. But he did end up making it super early this morning. So hopefully the tiredness doesn't catch up to him here.
He's a dad, man. No time to be tired.
That's true. Yeah, he's so used to being sleep deprived.
Sleeping?
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you about sleep. I used to get that back in 2018.
What we've got. Keeping us on the edge of our seats here, I'm sure.
They're not in a rush, dude. Like, if it's anything like the last couple matches, it's like, no need to rush into this. And yeah, that float can lead to that umbrella dive. So you would imagine that Shizumaru probably going to be a little bit more in control of this than the Jubei, as you said. Just on movement alone.
But the thing is, Andy has always been so good at calling out your your jumps, basically, and using the early jump buttons to air you. And we saw that earlier. Oh, you see it again.
He'll take the trade for sure.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, that could be bad.
That was definitely an opportunity for Okkun there to not take him. He lands on the fireball.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Wow. This gets opened up low into the WFT, and that'll be the round for Okkun. Just like that. Yo, Samurai Shodown, bro.
20 seconds on the clock.
Oh, yeah. People just explode. If, you
Most
know.
realistic fighting game of all time. You ever been hit by a sword before?
No, and I sure hope I don't. Nice. Fade away jump B.
All right, running out that rage. Decides to go back in now.
Uh-huh. Nice.
Nice. Now he gets to hold the corner potentially. No, lets him out. Probably had no choice. There wasn't really much he could do. There's the universal overhead.
Ooh, no whip punish there. Oh, big, unfortunate drop there for AndyOcr.
Probably wanted that 20 frames earlier.
Yeah, a little bit too far away for that to combo. And I mean, you got to chalk that up to just rust.
Possibly, but we saw this happen before, and I'm not going to say that Andy's going to have another moment where, like, the errant special or whatever he decides finds the mark and gives him a third round and things start turning around from there. This might be a little bit more of a solid performance from Okkun.
Yeah, it could be. It could be.
Lands on the fireball. He's really good at sniping that out.
Oh, yeah, he is. Nice.
You might have to nickel and dime the kid a little bit here, because you're obviously not going to get a lot of big hits, especially if you're running like that. If he gets the air-to-air, it's great, but I think Okkun's now adjusting to the point where, like, we aren't going to jump at you like that, give you that reason.
That's true, yeah, that's a good, very smart to point that out there. Okay. Finds him trying to backdash or something there.
Hey.
Early jump C from Okkun gets the trade, and that's exactly what he wants there.
He's just stop.
Nice punish on the pogo.
What?
Ooh, caught him backdashing, I think.
The wake up DP takes the round.
Okkun kind of smiled to himself like, yeah, I got away with that one. Good stuff to Okkun. Now on set point here against AndyOcr. The winner of this is, of course, qualified into the main bracket. The loser still has to play one more to figure out if they make it or not.
Yeah, this Okkun just not taking no risks here. It's like, hey, I'll take the poke on the jump over, but we're not going up close. I don't want to box with you like that. I've seen your counters. They're pretty nice.
Nice. Beautiful early call out.
Wait, that's going to hurt.
Oh, yeah, that's going to hurt big time. Early rage explosion from Andy. Okay.
It'd be like that.
Run up, do nothing. Trying to bait a reaction.
Hey, that's working. The jump in was hitting. Oh, can't burst out of it.
Okkun sticking out the down heavy at just the right moment. Andy already committing the Rage Burst, is unable to get out of the combo and takes the full combo as a result. Okkun is your 4th qualifier into the Samurai Shodown Championship bracket.
Every player has gotten up from the sticks just holding their chest.
This is just that type of game. Yo, if you're an adrenaline junkie, this is the fighting game for you, bro. Seriously, man. And you guys can see the passion still in the community for this game. And it's not going anywhere, man. This game, it is a very, very unique experience when it comes to fighting games.
Yeah, and it's like really rare to have like that showcased under one umbrella, I would say. No pun intended, obviously. You obviously have, you know, multiple fighting games across multiple spectrums that have, you know, companies do stuff like here and there. But SNK has put out rapid fire, 3 very unique fighting games that offer 3 very unique experiences that a lot of people enjoy. And now we got AOF 3 on deck.
That's right. That is another highly unique fighting game.
I gotta say, man, like, because when I first came up in this, doing this, it was just KOF 13, right?
Yeah.
Now we've got basically that, plus Fatal Fury and Samsho. Could possibly get another one on top of that.
We are spoiled for choice in the current landscape of SNK fighting
absolutely.
games.
Absolutely.
It is, we say this every year, but it's true because every year things get better. But there has never been a better time to be an SNK fan, player, competitor, anything, you know?
I find myself thinking that every day. Like maybe someday someone's going to say, Pockets, you say that every year. And I'm like, you know what? And I'm surprised. Every year I do say that.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe that makes us shills, but we're just calling it like we see it. And that is our honest opinion. Things have been getting better year after year after year. And SNK is showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, man. Like, we're definitely in a blessed state. But who is not in a blessed state are those 2 gentlemen who have a tie to break.
Oh, yeah.
Which is coming up next because the 4 that you see right here on the right side of the screen in the center, they have qualified. But we need one more person.
Yeah, so you guys are seeing Nishinoyu and Yu already qualified through the winner's side. Okkun, Bboysonicx already qualified. And now we've got AndyOcr and Didimokof having to play each other to see who gets the chance to qualify into this main bracket. And funny story about this matchup, both these guys qualified for the SWC back in 2020 for Samurai Shodown. And that obviously was canceled. They couldn't make it. It was really sad. And now both of them have to face each other.
We finally get that matchup, baby.
Yeah, man. to see who gets the chance to play in the main bracket tomorrow, bro. So this is a really exciting matchup with a lot of history behind it.
Yeah, and I know these guys, they went back and forth in a couple events too, just like going up against each other.
Ooh, the Baiken.
The Baiken finally making an appearance here, does not want to deal with the mobility of the kid.
Yeah, we see, I mean, he was playing with Jubei in the same matchup earlier.
Yes.
I think he's hoping that Didimokof is just not as familiar with Baiken because he's one of those old guys that might not have been keeping up with the game, right?
From what we're seeing, that's a pretty safe bet, but it may not be enough because once again, Didimokof's fundamentals,
man,
so strong.
Yeah, I mean, if you're just a good fighting game player, you're going to be able to take to any game, even if it is a unique one like Samurai Shodown. Okay. Oh, trying to go with the anti-air. Ooh.
And already Didimokof knowing not to jump in a vertical scenario against her.
All right, went for the chip, finds the hit anyway. AndyOcr losing the first round pretty convincingly, I gotta say.
We might see a switch if it doesn't go his way here.
Yeah.
Because Didimokof is just, whether he knows the matchup or not, he's sniffing it out. The instincts are there.
Andy so far hasn't been able to find any good clean hits. Meanwhile, Didimokof is finding the openings that he needs. Oh, great air-to-air.
Just straight up, and there's the tap. He had to do that. Honestly, that was a dead Baiken.
Oh, yeah. Nice air-to-air there.
Air
Early
dust,
call out.
jump dust.
Wrong game, Hellpoggers.
Hey, whatever, man. This was another game I enjoyed as you.
Oh, sure. Yeah, me too.
All right, Andy with one more opportunity to possibly go to a round 3 here. Used up the Rage Explosion.
Okay. Gets anti-aired there for his troubles. Nice block on the low, gets a tiny punish. Another tiny punish. And he likes that sequence, the anti-air close. Oh my goodness. Speaking of sequences, Didimokof has been so adept at calling out the jump backs with the early jump forward heavy.
It's not a bad, especially when you're in control like that, it's not a bad gamble to have. Andy hadn't shown him anything on a landing scenario where he was like, I feel uncomfortable just throwing this out, you know? And we're keeping the Baiken in.
Yeah. I love this song, by the way.
It's a very good rendition of Momentary Life, yes. Because that's what this is. I don't care what you guys call it now. Best song in the Guilty Gear soundtrack.
Nice anti. Ooh, I don't know about that one. We can have a chat about that later.
Okay.
We can have a chat about that later. Ooh, okay, doesn't get a punish on the down C. That is very hard to punish. No whip punish there. Nice air to air, this time from Andy's side. So far it's been Didimokof coming out ahead in those sequences.
Good sequence, got a lot of damage out of that. Wow, what a down.
Okay, runs right into the down B, one of the best pokes in the game.
Different story going on here. Possibly Didimokof just
going into the next round.
Not aware, not comfortable, not sure what Baiken does, especially in the context of this game. And also a possible big adjustment on Andy's part.
Okay. Nice. Either of these guys giving huge opening for the other guy to work with.
Interesting sequence there. Yeah, you see Didimokof just trying to keep her at bay here.
Finds a big punish there with the close C.
Give me the opening.
Nice combo using the forward D.
And he's not out of this yet. But needs to find a big opening here to really make the difference up. And Digimon can just really just chill, hang back.
Oh yeah.
Run D.
Yeah, he's playing that super compact runaway style, making him run into pokes here and there. And Didimokof now 1 round away from advancing into the SWC, which was taken from him all those years ago.
Yeah, had to come down on this. Big jump in, nothing behind it.
Nice air to air.
Jump heavy. What's good? Nice anti-air. Let's see what you got. You gonna keep jumping on me? I got something for you, he says.
No anti-air that time. And this time you see Andy is going, trying to disengage, trying to create space. So, okay. Oh, no, that is so unfortunate for Andy. Loses his weapon.
Gonna try to pick it up. Still got the...
Finds the knockdown.
Oh, no, why did he jump?
Didimokof moving on 2-0, qualifying, rounding it out as our 5th LCQ winner.
And how did he finish it? The early jump heavy.
Yes, sir. I mean, the guy, he was so good at calling out Andy's jump timings. It felt like Andy, we usually talk him up for being the one that's so good at doing that, but Didimokof felt like he was just on another level in that regard.
Right, and Andy's usually doing it defensively, right? So on offense, it doesn't look so smooth. And I think Digimon just said, you know what, I'll just let him have control. Yeah. And he's probably gonna not know what to do with it.
It is what it is. Andy now, you know, he's got a wife and a son to go back home to.
Yeah, no, this has been an excellent showing for him. I think he should actually be very proud of his performance here because it's been great to watch, first of all.
I love watching the guy play. Both these guys, I've been fans of these guys for, you know, ever since the Samsho days. So, well, I mean, for Andy, I was aware of him even before that. So, it's always good to see this guy. Yeah, Didimokof moving on.
Also all over the place. Playing Samsho, even after qualifying, you know. So, I was a big supporter of him. Still am, obviously. Hopefully, we can drag him out of the house again sometime soon for some more KOF or something. You know?
That would be nice. That would be nice, yeah. But yeah, that should be it. As far as this bracket goes, as you guys can see on the screen, we've got Nishinoyu and Yu qualifying out, beating Shizumaru and Okkun to make it. And on the loser side, we've got 3 qualifiers as well. Okkun, Bboysonicx, and Didimokof rounding out the 5 LCQ qualifiers. And those players will be returning tomorrow to play in the top 16 bracket. There's going to be so much more Samurai Shodown for you guys starting tomorrow. As you guys can see, November 1st, it's going to be the top 16 to the top 3. And then on Sunday, the big show, the top 3 of the SWC for Samurai Shodown.
That's what it all comes down to, man. Like, I'm so happy for the guys who stuck with the game, have stayed sharp, and have the best shot at getting a piece of that 500K.
That's right, that's right. But that about does it for us here for Samurai Shodown for the day. But don't go anywhere. We've got some more action coming your way. It's up next. It's going to be the King of Fighters Top 8 LCQ. Again, it's going to be a similar format to this one. We're only going to get the 4 for KOF, the 4 qualifiers out of that bracket. So don't go anywhere if you are a KOF fan.